Hello Virgos, and Janetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot. Getting ready to do your May tarot card reading. I've already laid out a spread in order to save us some time so that we can get right in, right? So we're going to just get started. And by the way, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's okay. All right. Let's see. First card, Temperance. This is when you are putting together a concoction to make things come about. It's about healing, getting balanced out, filling your own cup, meaning showing love to yourself, healing yourself, okay? Just throwing everything into the mix, right? In order to bring about what your intent is, right? The next card with that was the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Nine of Pentacles is about abundance, having everything you need, you know, having yourself set up, you know, your money, your time, your energy, your effort. It's about giving to yourself and being fruitful and abundant through self, okay? You may be a Virgo who could be single, right? Or used to just handling your business and taking care of your personal needs yourself, right? There's, you know, people can be independent inside of a relationship, you know, to the point of, you know, really not needing the partner to like take care of them, okay? So it looks like your focus is on money, your abundance, home, you know, things looking a certain way, you know, what's pleasing to you, okay? Trying to work out all the details of what that would look like. Ten of Pentacles is next. This talks about family legacy in money and what has been earned and what has been developed within a family dynamic. Generational, okay, money, time, energy, effort, things that are tangible, what you own, business, homes, things like that, right? This is under the Temperance card, trying to get things balanced out or worked out so this can come about. But under your Nine of Pentacles, where you have built yourself up, okay, at one point the Tower card comes out. That means upheaval. Something's not sitting right. You know that when you put your efforts into something and maybe it's a really hard struggle or just it doesn't work, you may get it up and if there's still problems, like if it's not grounded or put together correctly, if it's not working, it will crumble, right? So it's like this here. So the Nine of Pentacles with the Tower under it lets me know that someone recently might have gone through a thing where their stability has been shaken, their abundance has been shaken, their the way they normally would take care of themselves or support themselves and what they have has been disrupted, okay? And it's maybe been disrupted within a partnership because the Two of Cups is here, okay? Whether it's an intimate relationship or this is a business partner, but someone that or something that you gave to that partnership, that bond, that contract has crumbled or fallen apart recently. So this is where your head's at, okay? You got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles shows that a balance is needed, okay? It's showing that there's a balance on the scale, but an imbalance in the money, right? In the coins, in the time and the effort, right? Between the people, given to one and not the other. All right. Leo had this card in their reading, okay? You might have been putting energy into one thing more so than the other, right? Or one person gave more energy into a project or a relationship than the other. Remember, this Tower came, okay, between this partnership, and it might have left you feeling this way. Five of Pentacles speaks of somebody basically being hurt, feeling left out, being left out, maybe suffering some financial difficulties, maybe being homeless. Okay, something you might have gotten involved in that wasn't solid. Okay, it could be anything. You could have joined a company and it wasn't solid. You could have gotten into a relationship and it wasn't solid. Something like that you invested into, your time, your energy, effort, your money even has fallen apart, right? And maybe you were given more of yourself than the other person, or maybe you put more money in than you should have, and then you suffered a loss. Got the index card here of the deck. Meaning you should have gotten more information. Like you didn't have all the information. That's what was needed. Okay, that's why the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you trusted somebody and you didn't get all the details of the person, okay, or of the company you invested in, or whatever you invested in. You didn't understand all the things before that you may be dealing with or having to deal with now, right? Let's keep moving. You got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody that's loving and nurturing, right? Someone that gives the energy of concern, care, guidance. Sometimes can be a mother. Ten of Wands is next. Okay. This further lets me know that you, given of your energy, your emotion, love, care, concern, nurturing situations that caused you burdens, that weigh down on you, even now. Okay. Virgo, the Devil card is what's next. Toxicity, okay, in your vicinity, coming from yourself or other people or other things that you involve yourself into. Okay. Toxicities in any way that you can think of: lies, deceit, cheating, drugs, alcoholism, abuse, verbal, physical, stealing, anything that you can think of. So whatever it is for you, right? You're needing to, wanting to, and will need to make a decision of what things that's in your life that's toxic, people, places, things that you can leave behind. When this card comes up, it's the Chariot, okay? This is about putting your mind, putting your heart together and get moving. You get going, and pretty fast. That comes when you make the decision. All right, for some, they've already made the decision, Virgos, and for some, you need to make the decision to take a look at what's going on in your life, or why this thing happened like it happened, learn your lesson from it, figure out all of the players and all of the things that you don't have room for in your life that's not going to help bring forth abundance in your life, health, wealth, and get rid of it. Yeah. Next card. Oh, I'm having a time picking these cards up for whatever reason. The Sun card. This is about abundance, growth, opportunity, blessings, joy, bliss, happiness, feeling free, feeling like life is beautiful. All right. So I'm reading these cards, starting with the Sun card, as your advice from spirit, right? So the first card was the Sun card. The next one is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is when an opportunity comes in of love, emotion, right? It comes in, and the card that's next to it is the Hierophant card. So it lets me know that you're getting an opportunity for new contracts in your life. Business, love, a marriage, responsibility. It's being handed to you. It's being brought to you, right? This is how you're going to get to your happiness, your growth, your joy, your abundance, that freedom that you're looking for. All right? Source also says here with the Judgment card to be on the lookout for it. Okay? When you hear the call, right? When you hear the call, wake up. Okay? Don't miss the opportunity that's coming in. So you have something that's coming in after a loss, after a hard loss that rocked your family, you know, maybe generations of your family, but something can't, you know, really kind of screw with the way that your family was set up, in a way of causing some destruction, bringing in toxic energy, or the way business was set up, but your legacy was touched by this. Everything that you had already worked for was touched by this through a partnership. It could have been through a marriage. It could have been through a friendship. It could have been through a business partnership. And you stayed the person that you were, always loving, nurturing, and dealing with all these burdens, still, you know, being a caring person. You know, realizing that, you know, you've given a lot to yourself, and given a lot of yourself, and you didn't give enough to yourself, and it had you on the outside of things, suffering through homelessness and misfortune, and sometimes not even having the money that was needed, all because you didn't do the homework, you didn't pay attention to what was in front of you, or didn't have enough information. Right? Maybe was too trustworthy of this devil energy, of this toxicity. But moving on from that, and making the decisions to put all of that in the past. And what you got coming in because of it is your best life being brought back to you. You just have to pay attention to when the opportunity comes in and stay awake. On the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Now, a lot of people like to say the Page of Cups is when someone's bringing something to you, or you may be pregnant. What I feel when I hold this Page of Cups right now, and looking at your spread and feeling the spread, you feel as you go when you're reading. This is where the, sorry about the noise, the stuttering or the mishaps come with some readers, because they're feeling things, they're hearing things while they're trying to read the card, and that's what it is for me. And sometimes it pulls on your emotion. For me, with this card right now, with your spread, Virgo, this is about you showing yourself love. This is about filling your own cup. And this is about seeing all of the things that you can have. The plenty. When I think of fish, a school of fish, a bunch of fish, but it's one here. But if you're thinking about fish, you're thinking about an abundance, right? You redirecting yourself and loving on yourself, and also having a new love come in, right? In the form of how you love yourself, how you love others, how others are loving on you, okay? This is what I believe for you, Virgo, for May. All right. Turned out to be a good read, okay? Was worried at first, but we got to where we needed to be and get that outcome. All right, Virgos, I love you. Thank you for stopping by to Enlightened Spirit Tarot. Today I'm going to ask that you will hit the like button. I'm going to ask that you will subscribe to my channel, right? And if you know another Virgo, or someone that sounds like maybe have Virgo in their chart, share the video with them, okay? Until next time, all right? Have a good night. Bye-bye.